Welcome back to Cities Skylines. There was a lot of support for the last video, so I thought to myself, let's do it again. This place is going to be infinitely worse to live in. I'm talking like we're going dictator supervillain level. Real quick, I'm just going to create the residential area. Welcome to the basin. This is a massive hole in the ground and all of the citizens are going to live here. Time to make our suburb. Alright, as you can see, our suburb is ready and we've been linked up to the freeway. I think it's time that we unpause the game and let our citizens, move in. Oh, and look, Twitter's back. Not glad to see that one. Ah, look, and construction begins. I think I'll just let that fester there for a while. And yes, you heard that correctly. I think of my citizens as no more than bacteria. You can clip that for all I care. I think of them, they are worthless to me. And when I'm through with this video, they'll know that. But they can have water and electricity for the time being. But look, this isn't going to function without power. So we're going to have to do something about this. Allow me to set up phase 2 of the city. Welcome to the ledge. As you can see from up here, it overlooks the city. And now there are some delightful coal power plants that just gaze upon the city. And now that the city has power, we should get more citizens moving in. However, to get even more citizens in, we will put a park, a single park. Okay, so a high school doesn't fit here, so it can just like sit on the road into the city. However, the elementary school does. And now we can finally get to the main event, sewerage. Allow me to build phase 3. Welcome to the reservoir. As you can see, this directly is sitting above the city, and that's for a very good reason. And here we go. We unpause the game, and something excellent begins to happen. As you can see, the reservoir will begin filling, and when it gets to a point that we're happy with, we'll break the wall and flood the residential district. They will never see it coming. Look, all the people that live here, all 352, gone, wiped out. This house is getting robbed. Let's at least make life good while they're here. We'll put that there. Is that a police station? Yes, it is. And we'll also put the fire station over here. As you can see, this is slowly filling up. But we want that to go much quicker. And the second one comes online. As you can see, in 2 times speed, this really begins to move quicker. And on this little road I've added, I'm going to build a commercial district. Because we really want to foster business in here. Oh, they want healthcare again. So we need a cemetery. This may need to be a lot bigger than I originally thought. Right next to the highway leading into the city is our new cemetery. And a medical clinic next door. And all was well in the basin. We also have a crematorium, just because, options. Oh, the reservoir is really starting to fill up. Hey, look at that, there's a boat. You know what? Tourism. We're actually going to do it this time. Right there. We'll connect this up to the road. That's just going to go under the power lines. We're going to bring it back through and connect it there. We're even actually going to get an airport. We'll put it right there. This here is going to be like our tourism sector. And trash begins to pile up. So, incineration plant it is. Did I just get rid of the healthcare clinic? I did. We'll just move it slightly. I think this would really cement our place as like some sort of dictator supervillain type figure. There we go. We now have this massive building looking over the reservoir as it fills, which is looking over the city. I'm not really sure why the industry section hasn't taken off. Maybe this ground's a bit too extreme for it. You know what? I'm not seeing anything being built. Just going to take this into my own hands. Welcome one and welcome all to the ledge. As you can see, it's been significantly expanded. Although they do need water again. Give me a moment. As you can see, we're really going for the evil factor this time. If being a citizen down here and looking up like past the reservoir and everything, just up here to this building overlooking the city with its just factories upon factories throwing up like smog and stuff into the sky, what would you think? Like, you know, you're living here. It's great. You've just moved in. And there's just this like lair looming over the entire city. Look though, it's only trucks that are coming into the city because they all come over here and they park at all of these like oil plants and power stations. I think that this would function a lot better if it was more efficient. As you can see, I've redone the road system, but that's not important right now. See all these trucks that just get left here? And a moped. All these trucks that just get left here when the road gets moved? I get to show you one of my favorite things in this game. We unpause. They just drive back like nothing happened. And this is now a highway. So all of them come along this road, and then to leave, they go back out this one, making the system much more efficient. Now look, we've already found an issue. The trucks stop slightly when they have to turn. If only there was like a structure that was designed specifically for things like this, where it was in multiple directions. Behold my solution, the around a few times bout. So as you can see, the car has many ways that it can go, while being chased by a police car. That's just a chase. Never mind. The car has many ways that it can go to pathfind to the most efficient way. This seems to be it. Despite all of these other roads, they all choose to take the same one. Therefore, this design is 1, very efficient, and a very good demonstration of the illusion of choice. That joke sucked. Has there been a single boat out here? Is that one there? Maybe. I cannot say that. It's leaving. Oh yeah, all of the land up here is just dead. But the reservoir's growing strong. Truth be told, I'm not exactly sure if this is going to speed things up, but I've added a lot more of these sewerage pipes. I don't actually know if this is going to do anything. I'm also just going to sort of fill in these spaces where there's nothing there. Doing this so that the sewerage isn't going to like spread itself too thinly. Alright, so I've now filled in this space. I've got no idea what happened to the cemetery. I warped the area around it and this happened. My bad, that's on me. Also, this like purple pollution stuff, it is spreading into the city. It hasn't quite made it to the Ivy residence, but it is respecting the property line. The pharmacy is out of business. Like, that has abandoned us. There is no more medicine in this place. And the other pharmacy has just gone out of business, like, literally as I was talking about that. This is beginning to get close to the top. I don't remember how, like, deep it was when we built it, but this has risen substantially. I don't understand the need for a bridge here either. Travis Walker says, "Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful sunrise. Hashtag paradise on earth." Travis, I wish you luck. All of my citizens keep complaining, so I guess, you know, you can have free smoke detectors. Not that it's going to do you much good. Oh wow, there's a new piece of land available. I need it. Let's get the one in the ocean. Let's just get all these ones in the ocean. There we go. I feel better as a person now. As you can see, the reservoir is getting very close to being full. And then it's time for the main event. Killing. You know, when I put it like that, it doesn't make me feel nice inside. Giving every citizen a free pool on the government's dollar. That's what we're doing. That's the main event. I think it's about time. We're going to pause the game. As you can see, time has stopped. Time to take down the wall. Look at this. That is a wall of sewage. That's incredibly menacing. Alright, I've literally just backed up all of the footage that I've been recording because I have no idea what this is going to do. Like, the amount of, like, fluid and everything that is sitting in the reservoir, I don't know what it's going to do to my computer, but I do know that it's going to be very entertaining. Here we go. Unpause. Oh, it's on the move. It's moving. Oh, it's moving. Okay, the homes are gone. That's just... Okay, there was a lot more in that than I thought there was. Homes are being abandoned. Yep, they're going down. Buildings are on fire. You can see just plumes of, like, flame in there. It is partially going up the road. There was a lot more sewage in that than I thought there was. Oh, it has hit the wall and it appears to be traveling backwards again. Everyone's dead. We had like 1,300 people before I hit that button. Everyone is dead. These are saying like collapsed, ready for rebuilding. The park has collapsed. Oh, even the cemetery has collapsed. Oh, the cemetery is the final resting place for deceased citizens. I don't think they're resting well, man. Well, you know what? At least the, like, oil economy that we've got going up here is still holding up well. But I mean, I really just sort of ended those people's playthroughs. We'll put it that way. It makes it sound like... We'll put it that way because it doesn't make it sound like I just, killed a lot of people. Just as we watched all of the leftover storage, I don't know why this is still working. As we watch all of this keep flowing through, I'd like to thank everyone, like massively, for the support on the recent Cities Skylines video. It really just warms my heart. Which, saying that, feels ironic, considering like I'm just hovering over what I've just done. Anyway, thank you very much, and see ya.